Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Hi. This'll do! Here we go! You're in for it now!
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah! I'm on fire now! Heads up! Bye now! How about this? This'll do! How about this?
Mind and body, acting together as one.
Ha! So, what do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously? Bye now! Heads up! Here we go! Taking you down a peg! This'll do! Heads up! Bye now! How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over! Bye now! This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Alright, looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah! Found it!
One, through the embers of a war not won. 2, to restore her homeland's glory. 3, up from the rubble and ash. The treasure princess is here at last.
Yes, at last.
Wutai's goats, ninja, Yuffie Kisaragi.
Hey you, stop doing this. You could get hurt. I'm humoring you, but not everyone is as understanding.
Silence! For Wutai's glory, I'm taking all your treasure. Get ready!
Okay, fine. You steal treasure, but you should really work on your technique. You're still too green to take anything from me.
Treasure quest. Failed.
You know, if you have to steal, develop better methods. Oh, great. I made her cry again. Well then, I'll have to play along again. Oh. How did she get my mail address?
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Take that! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Later! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Alright, looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah! Found it!
One, Wutai's woes weigh heavily.
The,
Two, endless training weighs heavier. Three, all in the name of defeating Shinra.
yeah.
Wutai's glory is in my hands. Today, I finally defeat Shinra.
Yes, yes, it's all very impressive. I knew that mail was from you. Oh, how do you know my mail address?
Wanna know the truth?
Yes, I do.
Then why don't you check your mail?
What, now?
Yeah, just take your phone out of your pocket and... Hey, what gives?
Sorry, but no dice. You thought you could steal something from me while I was busy looking at my phone, didn't you? I'm not falling for that. So, how did you get it? My mail address? You will tell me this time.
Treasure quest. Failed.
Man, she really can't turn it on like a faucet. Hey! I never learned how she got my mail address!
combat mode.
Heads up! The end! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Later! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Alright, looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah! Found it!
I gave you the information on that item, you know. If you want to get that item, leave 100 gil.
Huh? Whoa. That gave me a start. So it was her. Well, I could have guessed. She's always going on about restoring Wutai. I guess I could spare 100 gil for that.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? This'll do! Take that! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
All right. Looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah! Found it!
I gave you the information on that item, you know. If you want to get that item, leave a potion.
Whoa, that gave me a start. She's trying hard, I'll give her that. For her efforts, I'll have to be a grown-up here. You want a potion? Well, here you are then. But that Yuffie... How does she make it to places like this? This is a pretty dangerous area.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah! Alright, looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah, found it!
I gave you the information on that item, you know. If you want to get the item, be 200 gil.
Whoa, that gave me a start. 200 gil, huh? That's not nothing. Maybe I'm spoiling her too much, but whatever. She's gonna bankrupt me before I ever find out who leaked my address.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
All right. Looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah, found it. Oh yeah! Ah. What? Seriously? This is bad. Run for it! Yuffie, I really hope that you're still with us.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. 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 Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
combat mode.
How about this? Taking you down a peg. Hi.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
One, the wondrous Leviathan shines bright. 2, scenic hot springs not too hot. 3, a tourist attraction for all to enjoy. I want to buy a Wu-Tai like that. I'll defeat Shinra and get their cash. Then I'll use it to restore Wu-Tai.
Glad you're all right. You know, you are kind of impressive.
Of course I am. You're just noticing now?
Yes. So how does an impressive girl like you come by my mail address? Also, how do you know about the treasures in all these dangerous hotspots?
Wanna know the truth?
Oh yes.
It was a blonde guy.
Blonde guy?
Right after the war ended, there was this blonde guy who came to see my dad. It was him that left all these soldier mail addresses and the information about the treasures. But my dad didn't pay any mind to the addresses or the treasure info. So that's why I decided to spam all the soldier addresses. But you're the only one I caught.
Hey, I told you that's not what happened. I wasn't tricked into anything. So, the blonde guy, did you get a name or anything?
Well, why don't you check your mail? I just sent you one to say thank you for dealing with that monster.
Mail?
Yeah, just take your phone out of your pocket and... Hey, what gives?
I don't think so, kid. That didn't even manage to fool me once, so shame on you.
Treasure quest failed.
Oh no. What was I thinking? Getting all worked up dealing with a kid. Man. But still, who is this blonde guy giving out soldier addresses? Who could it be? The plot thickens. That voice! Yuffie! Sounds like she's in trouble.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. The end.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Take that! Later! Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Heads up! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Heads up! This'll do!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah! Yuffie! Where are you? Oh man, did they get you?
1. A long-awaited appearance. 2. With great resolve deep inside. 3. Here she is to save the day. Yuffie-chan, on guard.
So that screaming back there was fake? Well, I'm glad you're okay. By the way, kid, you might find stealing to be a lot easier if you didn't make such a grand entrance.
Why don't you worry about your own problems, dude? I'm going to take all your treasure. Maybe you should save your progress before I take everything you have.
Oh, saving. Good point. I was just thinking I should save. See that? You can be thoughtful when you try.
Oh! You turned around too quick.
Haha. You thought you could steal my items, did you? While I was saving my progress?
Treasure quest. Failed.
That girl. But these lost monsters were pretty tough. Could it be she really wants to see me dead? Who's the mastermind behind this?
Is that you, V?
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Hi! Later! The end! Take that! Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Taking you down a peg! Hi! Got him! The end!
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Bye now! Hi!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Taking you down a peg! Ha! How about this? Bye now! Take that! This'll do! How about this? Taking you down a peg! Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Heads up! Hi! Bye now! Heads up! Taking you down a peg! This'll do! Heads up! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Yuffie, where are you? Is this another trick?
What is this? I don't want this piece of junk.
Come on now, Yuffie. I know you want it. Whatever it is. Shifty little brat.
Yuffie again?
Activating combat mode.
How about this? This'll do! Bye now!
Zack,
Cissnei?
what are you doing here?
Dunno. I was just told to take leave at Del Sol. And you?
Good timing. My supervisor gave me leave as well. So I figured I should take in a little sun.
My leave wasn't an order from the director.
Leave is leave. Forget about work. Spread your wings a little. Well, see ya.
Wings and feathers, I've had enough. Good timing, huh?
Bringing out the big guns!
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! This'll do! How about this? That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Sorry, Cloud. Time for another break. As you can see, my friend's sick. Let's get to it!
Brace yourself!
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah! Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! The end! Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Hi!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Heads up! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah! Yuffie! She's not here.
What is this? I don't want this piece of junk.
I still haven't figured out how she knows about these dangerous places.
Yuffie! Where?
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Hi!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Heads up! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Hi!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Got him! Take that! The end! Hi!
Conflict resolved.
Later! This'll do! The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! This'll do! Hey! The end!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
She's not here. She's messing with me again.
What is this? I don't want this piece of junk.
Seems her acting's gotten better. I'm gonna ignore her mails from now on. Well, I guess she did help me get my hands on rare items. I still have to wonder, how was she able to make it to these dangerous places? Oh,
I'm done for! Zach, anyone help me!
Yuffie?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Heads up! Got him! Here we go! Oh no you don't!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Ah, this'll do! Later! Take that!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Hey! Got him! Bye now! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! This'll do! Warm-up's over!
Show me the true power of Soldier.
Mind your own business! yourself!
Show me the true power of Soldier.
Mind your own business!
Damn that Hollander. Where'd he go?
You lost him, huh?
Cisne? Yeah, I'm having problems. If only the Turks were helping me look.
Not together. We should look separately.
Bringing out the big guns!
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now! Taking you down a peg! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Sorry, Cloud. Time for another break. As you can see, my friend's sick. Let's get to it!
You're in for it now!
The power of Soldier.
All right, here comes the big one! Here we go! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Got him! Bringing out the big guns!
Resolve.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Later! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Cut! How about this?
I messed up.
Ha! Whoa, this is not good. Ah!
All's well that ends well, Slick.
It's done.
That's Turk's teamwork. Pretty good, right?
Brace yourself!
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now! Bye now! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Yuffie, are you there?
No one's here. Another trick?
What is this? I don't want this piece of junk.
I've had it up to here now. I'm never gonna help you again, Yuffie.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Heads up! Take that! Bye now!
So this is the slums.
Something wrong?
It's just really cluttered.
So you don't like it?
Just the opposite. I'm right at home.
Hooray! I knew you'd say that, Zack.
Is that really a good thing?
Bringing out the big guns!
Good luck.
Thanks! Taking you down a peg! Got him!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this? Here we go. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Take that. How about this? Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. This'll do. Take that. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Heads up. How about this? This'll do. Later.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah. Yuffie, you there?
1. To restore Wu Tai's glory. 2. With an undying passion inside. 3. I will seek vengeance. Against Shinra! On guard!
You know that I just helped you, so cut it out. You're gonna give me some answers today. Tell me, how do you know all this dangerous information?
In Wutai, an anti-Shinra group just set up a base. I snuck in there and took all the information I wanted. I know that place like the back of my hand.
You know, that's really dangerous.
You're the one in danger. Now for the final battle. Accept my challenge! But before that, you don't know what's gonna happen. So I think you should save your progress. Oh! You turned around too quick!
You need progress.
Treasure quest failed.
Crying again?
Yes! I got a treasure!
Is that Bahamut Fury? Seriously? That's a no-go! Give it back!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Hi!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Got him! This'll do! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Here we go! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Hey! Bye now! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Here we go! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Take that! Got him! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Take that! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Here we go! Hey! Got him!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Heads up! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Zack,
You're in for it now!
you can do it, Zack.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Alright, this is a defensible spot. Cloud, go ahead and get some sleep. I'll keep watch, so don't you worry.
Better run for it!
The power of Soldier.
Alright, here comes the big one! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Brace yourself!
Show me the true power of Soldier.
Mind your own business! For it now!
You can do it, Zack.
Warm-up's over!